Hello, hello. Que pasa, mi amor? What is good? How y'all feeling? I'm chilling. Man, listen. It feels good to be here with y'all. It just feels good to be here. You know, I always talk about the appreciation of life, and I really do mean it, because I live by a model where, we could be gone any moment. And so we have to appreciate what we have regardless. And even if the moral is not because we can be gone tomorrow, but how do we expect to get anything good for us if we don't appreciate what we already have? You know? It just makes sense to just love what you got. All right. I did my prayer. You know what I mean? I did my own reading. It was nice. I found out some things I needed to know. So hopefully in this reading I can do the same as per any reading. If you want to get to know about me or how to schedule some kind of reading or perhaps just a conversation, you could hit up the about on my channel station and get yourself familiar. You feel me? Because I don't be reaching out to nobody. But if y'all want to contact me, my email is there. So, holla at your girl. Okay, we're going to jump right in. The Nine of Swords, School C. Handling anxiety. Pardon me. Okay, so you may feel like there's something in the air where your spidey senses are tingling and you're not allowing your emotions to come into play. Let's see. All right. Because, yeah, you rather think on the positive of things. Five of Cups here. Yup. Yeah, you want a new beginning for yourself. You don't want to think the worst about something you probably know absolutely nothing about. But in the back of your mind, you're going to wonder if this motherfucker bottom of the deck is playing games. Know what I mean? So we'll find out. Someone wants to rush the process of something. Someone wants an outcome right away of something valuable. Or perhaps that's what it's feeling like. That's what it's looking like. That's what you're suspect about. That perhaps that if you don't produce in a timely fashion, of which is not, of anyone else's control, that they're gonna act out this Page of Swords here. That they're gonna, say some shit they shouldn't be saying. All because maybe they're trying to get something out of you that takes a little bit of time to get to. So someone here is gonna throw a hissy fit. And because you're not in that energy, I know this is unpleasant. Hopefully that's not you that wants to rush the process, but if it is, I'm gonna have to tell you, be patient. Don't fuck around. It's funny that this guy comes up with the Seven of Coins here. So yeah, somebody who there's somebody here that specializes in valuables, if you will, and they want you to hurry up, and you it's causing you some type of anxiety, but you kind of handling it well. The 5 of Cups there, bringing hopes to the situation because you want new beginnings. You got a new energy. You know what I mean? Leo energy, if you will. The sun, you know what I mean? Just vibrant, just glowing, just on a different level. And this person may cause a ruckus. Someone who's very materialistic, and worse, because they're the king of coins. In the reverse, they're fucking financially unstable. You know what I mean? So they wouldn't even know what to do with your valuables. Know how. Take that where that resonates, alright? Fill in those motherfucking blanks. Listen. because the 5 of Cups is here, right? And you're optimistic. Guess we're optimistic. Okay? This because of this optimistic nature that you have. All right? I feel like this person is either gonna love bomb you, try to apologize after like talking all that shit. You know what I mean? Or, just kind of just weaseling their way to your good side, if you will. And because you're so optimistic and because you think the good before the bad, no, there's nothing wrong with that. But some people lean more so on the optimistic side than they do on the realistic side. Okay, gotta have some balance here. And because of that, I think it's susceptible to love bombing. Just saying. You on a new energy with your Ace of Wands there, that all this love bombing and it's just it's bullshit for you. It's burnt out. It's played out. We don't want it no more. It's not welcome here. Feel me? We don't want none of that shit. Someone's tired. Spirits like Major Arcana is like, ugh, exhausted. Right? We don't want that. Like, come through with another motherfucking game. Yep. Damn. I feel like this is a situation of having to come to terms with not getting what you want. See, when this person doesn't get what they want, they lash out. They be on their Page of Swords shit, right? But they the King of Coins in reverse. So it's not like they're respectable to talk to anyway. And that proves it being their Page of Swords self in reverse. You know what I mean? They're not getting to the bottom line. They ripping you to shreds. You know what I mean? They shooting before they asking questions. You know what I mean? And then they expect, that an apology, probably a piss poor one, is gonna make you open your heart to that. But your spirit, your soul, you exhausted. Like, you can't, like, even if you try to reason with this Page of Cups energy, you know what I mean? They still a page. They still immature in communication and still immature with matters of the heart. You know what I mean? They still immature. And when it comes to coin, when it comes to money, you know what I mean? They're king, but they're a major failure in that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like your soul can't even take it. You can't reason. You'll try. Your logical side could try all it wants to. But your spirit, your soul, your mind, your body, your soul, like everything in alignment together is burnt out. It's tired. It's exhausted. So now you got to face a difficult situation in which when you don't get what you want, you're going to either have to communicate that, and you're definitely going to have to be the bigger person because that's what's expected of you, right? But that's just who you are. That's your nature. Now, I mean, even if this person was to be Page of Swords at you all you want, or even try to get you to that level, like, you gotta be the bigger person. And this Seven of Swords here is letting me know that you are. This person doesn't get their way. Man, you the worst thing in the world. In the world. But they need you, right? I don't like this energy at all. It's conflict. I'm trying to tell you. Like what I said, you're going to have to be the bigger person. Even if they want to make you, like, try to stoop you down to their fucking level. Ugh. But you can't help it. It's not your fault. It's like you want to, like, reason. You want to see where they're coming from, but it's like, my mans, I can't accept this. I'm trying to tell you, oh my God. Lord of mercy. So this conflict is definitely making y'all rivals. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, y'all are just, this conflict is just going to make you see that this ain't where it's at. That y'all are definitely not a balanced union. Okay? That there's no unity and honesty in this situation. That all it is just somebody's looking at you like a rival because you can't give them what they want. All of a sudden, whatever emotional bond y'all had, all this Page of Cup energy, you know what I mean? And it's immature love, so therefore it's delicate. That means that this situation is not even to be played with, and it's being played with right now by somebody who doesn't even know how to handle themselves. King of Coins there. Materialistic and financially unstable. Okay? Somebody is basically saying that somebody's broke is going to be mad at you because you can't give money on time, but they cannot produce it themselves. That's basically what it's saying. And they're going to come in with an apology and your spirit is not going to accept it. Even if your regular human ass self could be thankful that they even apologized, right? But you're coming to terms with the Seven of Swords here that, that suspicion that she was dealing with, that your anxiety that she was handling, that you got to deal with it. Like, you really got to face it because your worst of what you thought has been realized, and it's not even your fault. And this conflict and rivalry, man, this is shit energy. This is shit energy. And all you want to do is be hopeful for a new beginning. And all this person wants to do is fight because you can't give them what they want financially. They can't give you shit emotionally either, and let alone financially. There's no stability with this person. Come on now. Debt spread too thin. Yup. Listen. Because I'm asking, need I say more? Split the deck. Okay? Queen of Cups. Overindulgence. Third party situation. Addictions. Need I say more? So, whatever marriage you're in, whatever union you're in, whatever emotional bond situation that you and or your person are going through is because of money. And somebody here is financially, fiscally, now ain't irresponsible, mad at you because you can't produce in a snap of a finger. And they're gonna come up with every motherfucking excuse as to why you in the wrong. All it is about money, right? Their instability, right? And maybe you carry some irresponsibility here too. Know what I mean? Because there's three sides to a story. Know what I mean? And usually in conflict, everyone has to defend themselves, right? But when you point your finger, understand you got three more pointing back at you, Poppy. Know what I mean? So there has to be accountability taken here. And that's why you have to be able to be the bigger person. Five of Wands here. Okay? Strategy. Because we not talking about who did what 3 years ago about whatever. No? We talking about this King of Coins being way too financially unstable. Okay, the motherfucker's broke. Let's just give it to you like that. Okay? It don't matter what streams of income are coming in, it's going to pay something else. Nine? And I feel like that Queen of Cups, when I split the deck, could be you, the energy of using your mind and your heart and, being intuitive. And that's pretty much saying like, yo, use your fucking head when it comes to this person as far as why they broke. It definitely said overindulgence. Okay? It definitely said that. Let me get one more card. Because I feel like I've said what I had to say. And they not alone doing all of this shit. Substance abuse and running wild in the street and all this other stuff. And I'm sorry, but I feel like I gotta say that. Like, if you hear somebody who's running their mouth constantly saying that they gotta clean up their act, like just all the motherfucking time, like there's a siren that should go. Oh, come on now, Two of Wands here. Two of Wands, short-sighted goals and discoveries here. Yep. Somebody's here is on some fiend shit. Somebody has an addictive personality. Somebody has wants instant gratification. Know what I mean? Somebody wants to take shortcuts. Somebody is not the commitment type. Just saying, if that opens any motherfucking eyes, because somebody who can't allow time to take place, aka life, aka the Most High, aka the universe. Now, I mean, you know what I'm talking about? If they can't allow something bigger than themselves to play out naturally the way it's supposed to, in the longevity it has to take, in the duration it needs to happen in, if they can't do that, they trying to be above anything that controls natural life. And that's fucking impossible. So that's going to be the discovery here with the Seven of Swords accompanied by this conflict. Maybe during this time you're going to find out, because they probably going to smooch up on you and try to like hug up on you, and probably the only time that they ever try to like give you affection is when they try to apologize, they want some sex. You know what I mean? You're going to discover all that. And being that the sun is in the middle, right here, the sun, the only major arcana card in the motherfucking board. Spirit is bored. Spirit is burnt out. Spirit is exhausted. They're going to try to lure you in, and you're going to be like, ancestors and spirit guides is gonna transform into, a fucking blockage for this, then that's gonna cause some conflict. So I need you to be on your P's and Q's, honey buns. I need y'all to be on your P's and Q's. So that's the messages I have for y'all. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit me up on my email in the about section of my channel. And I would love to be in contact with y'all, but you already know. And until next time, mother lovers. Peace and love.